And my son came home from school and he was crying and he was asking me, he said, "Mommy, are you gonna get deported?"
It was just a point in Pearl where Hispanics were terrified of being in Pearl. Like I remember our church members decreased so much during that year because they had that fear, like if I go to church, there could be that possibility where I can be stopped by the police and be deported to ICE or be deported back to my country. A lot of immigrants in Canton do get robbed, and they don't report it because they're scared of, like, if I report this to the police, they're gonna find out my legal status. Police officers can automatically ask you, like, what's your legal status? It doesn't matter if you're just walking or anywhere, they can ask those kind of things. And I just think it just puts even more fear into people to wanting to reach out for help, and whenever they are faced with a crime, if they're faced with injustice. So the police is there to protect and serve us. And many times we don't see that happening in the community because of fear.
We really had to deal with the aftermath, with children coming home from school and there not being any parents there at the house. We were told that the parents wouldn't be held or they were a priority to get back. And, even after 1 o'clock in the morning, we were still here in Scott County waiting on parents to return.
They were just trying to provide for their family, and they kissed their children goodbye for the first day of school. And when they came back, their children, like, where's my mom? Where's my dad? What's going to happen to me? And it's very frightening. It's very, it's sad. It makes me angry.
These are our neighbors. These are our friends. These are our people that we know that work every day. Children go to school together. And, they are definitely not the criminal element here.
If someone gets pulled over, a regular person, because their blinker wasn't on or something, they pull them over. If it's a white person, they would just ask for their driver's license. But if it's a Hispanic, they want to make sure you're from here.
I wish that they had better training on how to deal and interact with immigrants. I was driving to work one day and a policeman stopped me. He said I was speeding. And I thought it was weird because there were two cars, one in front of me, one behind me, and I was in the middle. But he didn't stop them, he only stopped me. And the way he stopped me, I felt discriminated against. He asked me for everything, and I gave him the basic things, my insurance, my driver's license. And then he asked me for my social security number. And so I said, "Sir, you don't need my social security number. I've given you everything you've asked for." And he responded, "Oh, so you don't want to cooperate with me?" I said, "Well, I already did. I gave you everything." So then he got his radio and he called for backup. And before I knew it, there were 4 police cars surrounding me. And I was surprised. I felt intimidated. I felt like I was being treated like a criminal. I was like, what did I do that was so wrong? He said if I don't cooperate, they would arrest me. Well, so I ended up giving my social security number, and they gave me a speeding ticket. And so I wish that policemen receive more education and training about immigrants.